Another song that I like to use for the preschool and above age range that seems to work a little better is Herman the Worm, which is sort of a story song, and it has a lot of repetition in it. So usually when I do it, I ask the kids if they can make a yo-yo sound with me, and I need all of their help with making this sound. So then the yo-yo sound goes wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo 3 times, just like that. So then we practice together and go wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. And then I also need their help with bubblegum chewing. So whenever in the story I talk about bubblegum chewing, I tell them I'm going to need them to go like this. So then we practice that. And finally I explained that I have this friend Herman, and he's very surprising. So I often in my story say, Herman, what happened? And when I say that, I need them to repeat after me, what happened? And so then with those 3 little introductions, I go into the story, which goes like this. I was sitting on the fence post chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, wee-oo, 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 when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big, like normal worm size. So I said, Herman, what happened? And then, of course, the kids will go, what happened? Well, he told me I ate my sister. Herman! That was very shocking to me. Now, the best part of this story that the kids get a kick out is like your reaction to when Herman eats his family members. So I always try to do different shocking, like, oh my, things that, to whatever Herman says. Next day, I was sitting on the fence post chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, wee-oo, 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 when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. So I said, Herman, what happened? What happened? And he said, I ate my brother. What? Your brother? Well, that didn't just make any sense to me. But the next day, I was sitting on my fence post chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, wee-oo, 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 when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. So I said, Herman, what happened? What happened? And he said, I ate my mother. Herman! Well, the next day, I was sitting on the fence post chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, wee-oo, 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 when along came Herman the Worm, and he was this big. So I said, Herman, what happened? What happened? And he said, I ate my father. Herman. What? The next day, I was sitting on my fence post chewing my bubble gum, playing with my yo-yo, wee-oo, 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 when along came Herman the Worm, and he was, can you guess how big he was? He was this big. Why? So I said, Herman, what happened? What happened? And he said, I burped. Like I said, this is just a really fun little song that if you feel comfortable with, you can incorporate into a story time for slightly older preschool or early elementary students, and they usually get quite the kick out of it.